What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Business drip today, you feel me? Before we get started on this video, we've just hit 2,000 subscribers guys, 2,000, and guess what? We just hit 100 subscribers overnight. We've hit another 100, so we're on 2,200 subscribers right now. I want to thank you guys for all the love, support, keep making sure y'all watch this video. So on the eve that I've just had 2,000 subscribers, it's my dad's birthday today, so we're gonna drop for you guys a special video. Cue the intro.
Today I got time, just a youngin' putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now, I've been cooking up, trying to make the fan proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now, I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out.
Alright dad, happy birthday.
Thank you.
My dad is 54 years old, but he's looking like he's in his 40s. Dad, you look good, you look young.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? He's got us looking sharp, drippy, you know what I'm saying? We've got the business drip today. For those of you guys who haven't seen the video where my dad has set a trend where he told his story coming from Rwanda to Kenya.
This is your dad. I have chosen to do this video just to inspire you and to motivate you in your life journey.
And migrating to Australia. If you haven't seen that video, it's going to be the end of this video. So we want to go back on your story a little bit as we reflect on your 54th birthday. Take us a little bit back to the beginning, where you grew up and how it was growing up in Rwanda.
I was born in 1968 in Rwanda. Our upbringing, it was good. Our teenagerhood, we went to school, we enjoyed it. Back home in Rwanda, the times we never much celebrate birthdays. We used to celebrate like Saint.
So the thing is, like, a lot of people, when they think of back home, especially back in Africa, I think the Western society is like, we're poor village, but you guys grew up quite well. Wait, I want to get something real quick, and that's my dad. Y'all see the Benz in the background? Y'all see the Benz, come on man. So you guys lived, yeah, explain this further. How old were you here, by the way?
19, 20?
19. Y'all see, man had the chain. Hey, look at the chain. He had the little chain on there. He had the little drip on the Benz. So whose car was that?
This is my father's car. So we grew up, he had a Mercedes. My father was a merchandiser, business, import-export. The life was growing up, it was so good.
Wow.
Privilege, everything's there. Private school, so it was good to grow up. I can't regret about our growing up.
Man had on, I don't know if they're Jordans, maybe those Yeezys back then, I don't know.
In terms of financially, my dad, it was a good life.
I'm back on our grandfather, so he was an entrepreneur, he was in the exporting. Like, how did you see him around the house, like growing up, and like, what did you learn from him?
What I learned from him, he was hardworking, and he know his business. And so the good things for him, he built up from himself, from his village to come to Kigali. He became starting normal business and then local business, and then he started importing. So we were importing bicycles and spare parts in the whole country. So he really set up his business and he enjoyed his business. The good thing, my father never went to school, never had everything there, but he really set up with his business.
He came from the village, came out to Kigali as a young man, and he just business like, it's like, alright, cool, there's an opportunity, exporting bicycles.
Yes, yeah, you build houses there, you build everything there, so
wow.
it was good. I didn't worry about anything. I told him I'm going to work in his business.
We fast forward you guys in the other video, my dad, growing up in Rwanda, they have the genocide, you guys have the war and everything, you know, you're at the age you're in, fighting for your life, you don't know if you're gonna live or die, you know, the next moment. So let's forward when you're in Kenya. How old were you when Ian and I were?
26. The country, you were brought up in a good family, everything's there. I never worked to anyone, so I was working family business, everything's there. And then 26, life change. You're running away. That's the good things, life continues. It doesn't care what is going to happen. The life, it doesn't know if there is a war. They didn't care, so we ran away. I went to Nairobi. My life for you guys, I started when I was 26.
I'm thinking like, I couldn't even start to think about starting a family at this age. Not only that, like you've just come across to a new country. So how was it like as being a father at 26?
So excited, you have kids there. Your mom, she was working. It's not that hard the way people they think, especially like in Australia, because you have people who help you 24/7. So that is why it makes much easier to raise a family. If financially you are good, it makes much easier to raise family things. When you come to Australia, it becomes hard now. The helper you have, you don't have it, so you have to do everything.
what I remember us growing up, you guys were always there supporting us, taking us to football training, anything we needed that you guys could do, that you guys could provide, you guys would do. And my last question is, what's your advice for fatherhood, so also maintaining that relationship, being married with mum over?
Make life as life is a challenge. When you have kids, you have a partner, a wife, always you have a different. Our mind is totally different. Our daily, everything we face is totally different. So everything you just work out. What is your priority? So financial is the key. The parents who have both, that's why they live well. You can take them, the kids, to sport, you come think there, you come home, you have your place to stay, you do things there, it might be much easier. Yes, but if you financially not able to stable, it's become hard.
I think it's gonna be an amazing day as we celebrate my dad's 54th birthday. You're looking very sharp. He's right there.
Yes, it make you invest on it. Don't think to put money on your clothing. You are wasting times. Or you're showing off. No, it's your feeling.
It's like you feel like how you look, and it's just I always have felt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you look like money. People want to spend their money with you. Yeah. You look good, bro. People know not to play with you. It's like you ain't looking like shit. People want to pay you, or not, like you ain't looking like shit. Yeah. You know, like make every impression like the first impression.
I'm impressed the weather.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Did you like here?
Not anything, I see my photo. Guys, you stand here, the boys.
So this is good to sit?
Yeah, stand there and take a photograph.
First.
Thanks, man.
And the keys.
Yeah, let me take them off.
Side.
More blessing. Distance between us, stressing me out. Need you around me. Where you at? Where you at? Where you? Hope you know that I pray for you. Everything I do for you. When it comes to you.
So thank you for coming for my invitation. I'm happy. I'm 54 years now. Now I've been living for half century. So it's a good milestone. Today I just want to bring it here as a family. You have to think, because you remember my message, do not trust anyone.
Thank God that we're all seated here. Thank you so much, Alois, for being my support person. Like you said, it's always been my goal. My passion is these boys. It doesn't matter how old they will be. And I want to see them successful, being there together as a unit. That is what I call success.
Dad, I just want to say happy birthday. 64 years of age, you're looking like you're in your 40s. Just talking to you earlier and getting your story, it's just amazing to see how far you've come. We talked about you having to work at a petrol station, having to work as a truck driver. And one thing I'll always remember, like you talk about, is presentation. You used to go to your job interviews as a truck driver. Truck drivers, they can go to a job interview in a t-shirt and shorts. We used to go presentable, we used to go in a suit. Like Mum said, life is short, and for us to still have our parents around is a blessing. And just to see your maturity and just to see the growth that you've been able to take, just filming your auditions for your advertisements, that was also fun, doing the TikToks together, to see like your acting skills. My dad did a monologue the other day and me and my mum were surprised. So to really see the growth and see how far you've come. And this is why it's like I love documenting this, because it's like this right now is what my grandkids, our grandkids, and my kids will be able to see my dad, and this will all fall down to our generation line. So that's why it's so important for us to document these moments. It's not about now, it's about 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Your story is going to be able to inspire my children, you know what I mean, and their children. Mum said 40 more years, 50 more years,
yeah.
We're going strong.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, of course. But when you're an entrepreneur, it's very hard to find people who understand you and understand what you're going through and understand what's happening in life. So the one thing that I just want to thank you is every time I'm feeling crazy or I'm going through what I'm going through, when I call you, you understand exactly what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You understand exactly how I'm feeling, you understand exactly what I'm going through, and that's something that I do. No, but they don't have that same as well.
It's even my brothers.
You know, the one that we are cooking right now for you.
Okay.
And it just wash on the top with some.
What did you say?
This table here at the Centennial is the best looking table in the whole room, which is a room of about 50 people. Yeah, handsome lot.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not free.
To you, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Insistent about the dessert. You remember how you asked dessert? I was like, no, because I knew it was coming.
Guys, you want to stay to chat?
The sweets.
Put it to sweets. But you know what? That girl is bringing good luck. I swear. I watched the tennis. What the hell are you even talking about?
If you can afford them, it's good.
That's what I'm saying. Would you mind if I had 2 wives?
If you can afford it, there's
But,
no problem.
but everyone was getting wrong.
They're not going to get wrong because you can't measure that. But what do you
I've
do?
seen something on Kenya. People are getting their friends now, even
What
the
I'm trying
wives.
to say,
But
good.
because those are business people. Because the
So what
other
I'm
wife
saying-
is a hustler, the other one they're building an empire. They've even opened a YouTube channel.
What happened? Always remember, what you build is for you, but you can't measure what other man is going to work. That is the trust.
I'm not here to measure anything.
Of course,
I don't know what you're saying.
But how can
What
you
I'm
love two
saying-
people
Yes.
the same way?
Yes, that is.
How can you love two
But you
people
can
the
live
same
with
way?
them nicely in good environment.
How can you love 3 boys the same way?
Yeah, he's right.
You're my children.
You can't love.
You're not
them the
You're not blood related to those women. You're not related blood related. You're not blood related. How can you love? You give love to one person. How can you give that love to the other person the same way?
But for me, I want your kids
I don't get it.
to return
So what about this?
what you have missed. Yeah.
My grandkids are going to be celebrities, and they're the first generation of. They're the ones who are going to be on TV.
But they have
My
to come
kids.
from them.
My grandkids. They're going to be the first on TV. My
What I'm
kids.
saying,
will
you know,
become-
hey guys, just like, share, and subscribe.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Like, share,
Thank you.
subscribe. Happy birthday, Alois, to the coolest bougie dad, Mubaba.
Today I got time. Just a youngin' putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now. I've been cooking up, trying to make the fan proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now. I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out. I've been grinding.